Good afternoon. I'm Mayor Stan Henry, which you should know by now, as I've been at the podium since this address began. However, this video will give me a chance to catch my breath for a few minutes. One of the main priorities for Team 2014 was to tackle the everlasting issue of downtown development. We too noticed the vacant lots, the vacant storefronts, and the lack of things to do. To be honest, there wasn't much life in our downtown. However, we knew that if we worked together as a team, anything could happen, and it has. Downtown Cathedral City is well on its way to becoming an entertainment district that will be a destination for not only our residents, but for visitors alike. Just in the last 2 years, the Mary Pickford Theater has gone through an extensive exterior and interior renovation, including new paint, carpeting, tile work, new restrooms, the new cinema cafe that serves beer and wine, new reception space on the mezzanine level, and best of all, the new luxury captain chairs and D-box motion seats. Without a doubt, it is the best movie theater in the entire Coachella Valley, and the renovations have brought people from all over the world to Cathedral City. Our strong partnership and their commitment to a superior film experience have led the Palm Springs International Film Festival to add Cathedral City as one of the main venues for this spectacular film festival for the past 2 years. Talks are already in the works to expand the number of screens beyond the 5 used this year for 2018. Just across the way from the Mary Pickford Theater is the Desert Cinema. This movie house has struggled from the beginning as a separate movie screen. However, we are excited that the Coachella Valley Repertoire Theater has announced their plans to move to Cathedral City from Rancho Mirage. The city is supportive of their capital fundraising campaign to raise the needed funds to renovate the movie theater into a live performing arts theater. CV Rep is the only theater in the Coachella Valley that has a small professional theater status with Actors Equity. Bringing this quality live performing arts venue to the downtown Cathedral City will serve as an additional anchor for entertainment. The third element of our entertainment district is the new Festival Lawn, located between the Mary Pickford Theater and Desert Cinema. It's only been 2 years since we built the Festival Lawn as a pilot to see what could happen. Like the old adage says, if you build it, they will come. And they have. Since putting in the Festival Lawn, making additional infrastructure improvements, and hiring our new communication and events manager, Cathedral City has hosted the annual Cathedral City Hot Air Balloon Festival, the Taste of Jalisco Festival, and Cathedral City LGBT Days. Plus, other promoters have chosen Cathedral City for events such as Fall Fest, Passport to Health, Glow Run and Health Fair, West Coast Artist Art Festival, Highway 111 Mobile Music Festival Main Stage, Battle of the Badges Boxing Tournament, and coming this spring, the Royal Caviar and Culinary Festival on April 1st, featuring the German royal family and the Hilton family. On Memorial Weekend, Miami-based promoters HM Events Group are bringing the Caribbean Music Festival to Cathedral City. These are just a few of the main festivals that have happened at our festival lawn. The city continues to host other downtown events, such as Cinema Diverse, Easter Kiddapalooza on April 16th, Halloween Spooktacular, and seasonal lights, Santa, and skating on ice, just to name a few. Now that Cathedral City has been awarded a $1.4 million grant by the National Park Service, its Land and Water Conservation Fund program, the vacant lots adjacent to the parking garage and behind Desert Cinema will soon become a new downtown park for cultural events and festivals. The park will feature an outdoor amphitheater for festivals, walking trails, children's play area, shade trellises, restrooms and concession facilities, landscape, lighting, and fencing. With the new downtown park and the adjacent festival lawn, our plan is to attract additional festivals, offer movies in the park, and Shakespeare in the Park events. You have probably noticed other infrastructure improvements to the downtown. The city refurbished the Fountain of Life by replacing the rubberized footing and one of the 3 cascading bowls. Back in June of last year, we announced the reopening of the fountain. Needless to say, our Facebook postings went viral, and we reached our highest number of page views of any of our posts in the city's history. That is how popular this fountain is. The city also installed a new electronic billboard to announce special events and let the 35,000 average daily drivers know of our great community and business partners that invested in our special events. Without these sponsors, including many chamber member sponsors, these events could not happen. So on behalf of the entire City Council, I want to thank you. For the first time in almost 20 years, the city repainted the exterior of City Hall as we prepare for our city's 35th anniversary back in November. We mounted new lighting features in Town Square Park and new ones that lit up City Hall. We also established the Cathedral City Cultural Museum of Art at City Hall and installed new art sculptures throughout the downtown, including a new bronze statue at Town Square Park, featuring the father of Chicano music and the namesake for our City Hall address, the late Lalo Guerrero. The city has always been a leader in environmental and conservation movement. Our city philosophy is, we have one Earth, let's protect it. During the past 2 years, the city has taken additional steps to reduce its water consumption by eliminating grass turf and replacing it with desert landscape. This occurred on the north side of the city parking structure and in the medians of the city parking lot behind City Hall. Of course, if we get any more rain this season, we may open these areas up as lakes. In collaboration with Tesla Motors, the city also installed 4 new electric charging stations at the city's downtown parking garage. Located on the first level, these 4 240-volt stations offer 2 plugs designated for Tesla automobiles and 2 universal plugs designated for a wide variety of electric vehicles. Patrons planning to conduct business at City Hall, watch a movie at either the Mary Pickford Theater or Desert Cinema, attend one of the city festivals and events, and/or frequent nearby restaurants or businesses can utilize the charging stations for up to 4 hours for free. In the past 6 months, the City Council has authorized the installation of additional solar panels throughout the city parking lots, as well as the police department parking lot. We are well on our way to producing over 75% of our electrical needs. The city has also invested in our downtown streets. As mentioned before, Cathedral City resurfaced all of East Palm Canyon Drive, the main artery into our downtown. We also reconstruct both Day Palm Drive and Cathedral Canyon Drive from East Palm Canyon to Perez Road. This has provided the needed street repairs to bring businesses to our downtown corridor. When Team 2014 took office, there was no Banta Restaurant and Bar or Los Arcos Mexican restaurant adjoining the Desert Cinema. Now there is. The Pickford Promenade, the shopping plaza where Trilusa is located, had more vacancies than open stores. That is changing. With a new shopping center owner and new management, along with the city improvements, 2 new businesses, Pollo Doki's and the Roost Lounge, will open their doors in the next few weeks. The Roost Lounge, the new Trunks Bar Cathedral City that just took over Diggs, and the addition of the restaurant bar at CCBC Resort Hotel will soon bring 3 new venues for our LGBT community, a community that makes up an estimated 30% of all permanent residents in Cathedral City. Other new businesses in our downtown include Capizzi's Cheesecakes and the law offices of Philip H. Flickinger, who took over a vacant building along East Palm Canyon Drive. I am also excited to announce other great additions coming to Cathedral City, but not on the video. I want to announce these live. So back to me at the podium.